Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am back. Not sure when this video is going up. I've just kind of been recording sporadically lately. I can feel it. The will has returned mostly. I've recorded like 3 videos today. And it's only 7 p.m., so I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 more. Anyway, we're just gonna keep playing hard. I don't really want to do anything else in these videos. I do generate runs occasionally on stream, but most of the other game modes I think just don't really call to me. Unfair is too much, and Blurst is another one that people talk about a lot, but I think Blurst is just like, it's nothing for 40 floors, and then something that you took 40 floors ago kills you. Kind of like Slay the Spire, in a sense. Anyway, yeah, I think for me right now, Slice and Dice is a hard only. And that's fine, it's still kind of new comparatively, so I don't mind playing a few runs here and there. Not I don't mind. I really want to. I've been thinking about it. Anyway, let's get rolling, shall we? Alexa, pull up my hard win streak thoughts spreadsheet. Oh god, I gotta remember to put this and the almanac in the description of the first video. I still haven't uploaded it yet. I think these are all bad. Yeah, it's like -1 reroll is fine. I actually don't think this curse is particularly bad, and this team could handle it, but it's really unfun. And so I try to steer away from the curses that I just don't enjoy. And I know stone monsters. I think Monster Pristine is also okay. Yeah, I think so. This is like... basically everything that I'm reading in my tier list it's roughly what I remember. Like, this curse is fine, right? That's the best way to put it. It's not something that I'm excited to play, but it's probably not worth re-rolling. There's not really a whole lot of factors I can take into account other than starting party, right? And this starting party is pretty good because it has Hoarder and Mystic, who I think are both okay. I don't know. I actually don't care a ton about the starting party these days. I have to play a good amount more before I really remember what starting parties are good and which ones are bad, It's... Whoa, don't want that. It's mostly it's come back to me, right? Most of what I know has come back to me, but some things here and there I don't remember. Like, which of these characters are good and bad? I don't know. They're all probably about the same. I mean, they're close. Oh, hoo-hoo. Ooh, not great. Not great, not great. This... You can seer here and go long, I think. I don't see why you can't, right? Because the main... So, here's how I want to think about it. Here's my philosophy that I'm going to use to put into words. This run will be a win if I'm playing on normal. Mostly. Like, I would say 99% win on normal. So, how do we get this game back to normal, right? Because I think Seer will win a run of normal for you. How do you get back to normal mode? Well, to in this run, to reach the criteria of being on normal mode, I have to do 1 damage to all of the enemies. How good am I at doing that while also letting Seer start ramping? So it's a simple question. Can I make it to, like, turn 5? I actually think I can, so it should be okay. However, I want you to know that there's a strong consideration for Guardian there because Guardian has the Cleave, and Cleave is very good in this curse. And Seer, don't get it twisted, right? Seer is fine for the start of the run. He's not going to be terrible. Getting 4 mana is pretty strong. Oh, you're just killing me. Okay, might be. It goes here. Oh, you're still just killing me. Hey. Ah, got it, because it's the rat as well. So it goes... That's the play. I found it. We don't really care. I mean, Seer, every character, every tier 2 on Combat 2 is going to look fine. Because they're all strong, comparatively. Any effects of all other tier 2 items. Oh wait, all tier 2 items on other heroes. What do I think about this? I don't have anything to go off of other than stats. I bet I think very mid about this. Yeah. I do. It's a question of how good are the tier 2s. I mean, they're okay. This is a non-choice, you know? This isn't something that's really gonna matter. We can go. This fight is a nightmare, right? Anything with backline in the early game is a big threat, but we do have Hoarder's... what's this called? Death Wish. I really couldn't think of the name. I kept calling it Death Touch in my head. I don't have lethal. You know what? I'm not gonna lock this. I think the 1 poison doesn't do enough. I want 3 mana or bust here. Okay, but honestly, Seer, fuck you. That's all. Just fuck you, bitch. Fine. Have it your way. I guess Mystic is dead. Nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. I'm just off by a little bit. Goodbye, Mystic. I would like to blame Seer for your death, and it's a very correct blame. Seer really blew it there. And then out of spite, he rolls mana when I don't need it. What a little rat. Warden is good. I don't have any tier 2s yet, so there's no reason to equip the shard. Troll doesn't scare me too much. Hoarder, all he ever does is 2 damage, so I don't have to care too much here. This actually looks fine, because I get the Foretell, get the heal, break the Pristine, and we're chilling. I'm happy to just kind of sit, right? Any fight where I get to go long is good. My team is very good at going long. I'm not going to unlock 1 HP. And by my team, I mean Seer is very good at going long and then killing. Whatever I roll here is... See? No problem. Short Sword is actually very good. Shocking. I am down. I think you could pick the other option there too, but we can play this now, which is sweet. This is a huge swing in terms of power level for the run, I think. Oh my god, these Pseudos rolled 6-5, didn't they? Oh no, that's 6-4 actually. Okay. Illusions are a big problem. Locking 1 mana is a mistake. Locking 2 damage is good. 1 damage is fine. Okay. So we want to go through and clean up some illusions here. Yeah. Sadly, you have to pick between Dabble and Seer here. There's no way. Well, actually, there is a way. I can just let Mystic get petrified, come to think of it. That's okay. With me. I kill this one, I kill this one. Mystic holds that too. I value Seer's life slightly higher because he has more health, basically. We're clear. This fight's over. You can hold that for illusion, actually. I'm rolling for 2 damage sides now. But I would say this fight is done. I don't think they can ever come back. Once you break the percent, I mean, they also double wand, so, you know. What is there to really fear at this point, right? We can just foretell. That's how it goes with Sugals. You roll 6-5 or 6-4 into 1-1. And then you roll 6-5, because I've been saying 6-5. And that's karma. Alright, we're done here. Be gone, Pseudo. Rogue Vampire. I'm a big rogue hater. But cantrip in Pristine is worth a lot more. So as much as I like Vampire, I am not taking this. As much as I like Vampire, it has to be Rogue. It doesn't have to be, but having this cantrip is going to simplify harder fights for me quite a bit. Don't really want this 2 damage. You have 3 other 2 damage, or 4 other 2 damages actually. So I don't need to take the pain one. I also don't really want to lock shield, and I don't really want to lock 1 mana either. Hey Rogue. Can you speak with me in my office for a moment, please? Just a quick chat. Okay, you're free to go. Good job, buddy. I revoke my ire, because I was about to get real heated with someone in this room. And it's not you, dear viewer. It is not you who is watching this. That is not who I was about to get very angry with. But if you guessed that, I understand. I am often very angry, I feel. It is not a bad guess. Oh wait, it's just lethal. Never mind. Lead boots are lucky. Lead boots are good here. I have a whole lot of full decks, basically. I have a whole lot of this. So suddenly our Mystic here is just the best character on the team. There's a lot of characters like that where you can just take a +1 and make them goated. I mean, sometimes she rolls the 2 heal only, and then I'm unhappy, but not here. I don't, you know, you can roll. It's fine. If I end on 2 damage, it's not a big deal. I'd like to lock the heavy. It'd be good to kill this War Chief with 2/4. This might actually... Well, the thing is, I have to hit this Goblin, though. I'll roll for it. Okay. I mean, sure, Rogue. Whatever you want. I didn't have to hit the Goblin. I gotta tell you, it's so hard to not say gobbling nowadays. It's like a war happening inside of me every time I say goblin. I'm so close to just saying gobbling. It's right there. Soldier or... Oh man, you have wings? This character would be nuts if they didn't have wings. But, oh well. I'm down for Soldier here, because you can give Soldier Emerald Shard plus lead boots, and now this guy just does, he never doesn't do damage, and I don't want my yellow shielding. I'm happy for him to just show up and hit 3s and 4s. So this is good. Yeah, 4, cool. Basically, I will always have good damage from Soldier. 3 or 4, it's not a big difference, but it's good enough for me. Warden, you should look for a shield here, actually. Yeah, perfect. If I can... actually, my Soldier did too much damage. It would have been nice to dodge the Slime Queen spawning a Slimer here so that I could just foretell up a little bit. Because I'm on a bit more of a aggressive clock now, but that's okay. Well, I guess I'm actually just going to kill Slime Queen here, now that you mention it. No one's dying. I'm down to triple foretell. If no one's dying, I can just go for it. Because I should have a good shot at winning this turn. Good roll. And then Mystic is now pretty bad again. But you know, you did your best, boss. I killed both Slimmers here with this. And I am correct, it is lethal. Charge Skull, ooh, Terrarium. Terrarium, interesting here. Because I already have right side replacers. I could play more. Right side is pretty bad. Nobody's really been dying. It's very scary to go random tier 4 here. I think I shouldn't, because I could roll like Pillow, Lich Finger, Diving Suit, Ritual Dagger. There's a lot of shit in this tier. And I think Terrarium is pretty good. Almost everyone is happy to have it, so I'll settle, I'll deal. Dude, Fanatics on Pristine though, they just explode. It's so goofy. How much is this? It is 12. And this is 2. Oh, this is 2. Oh. I'll roll. Okay. So we killed their dodge, and then I can break Pristine and the Soldier lives. Our Warden is on vacation next turn, but that's okay. Because this is another one of those fights where you just have to stay alive. As long as I'm alive, the Fnatic. I'm winning because Fnatic is killing himself very quickly. For him, it is a sprint. This is good. The Warden lives through this, and then down for just poison quartz here. Actually, no, it should be poison here, kill here. Okay, good fight. A little bit tricky. Has some pitfalls. You may go now. Out of my office. Oh, the horror. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's Druid. Oh, wait, it's so good. It's Druid. The range of emotion I feel when playing this game is truly something. Oh no, it's a horror on this fight into, oh my god, it's so bad, it's Enchanter, into, oh shit, it's Druid. Druid is huge. This fight could have been a super difficult wall. It ends up being just fine regardless, because I can lock... Wait, oh. And then we balance and just pick one. Okay, I'm down to lock everything but this and look for 2 damage. It's very important to not... I'm just going to keep the cantrip because it's safe, basically. I know it's a very known fact here. If I keep this cantrip, I will never die in this fight. If I let the cantrip roll, it's not so bad, but it can be. What is this? SG. What curse is SG? Stony Grasp. Oh, dude, this curse is fucked. Start Petrified 1. Ooh, whoops. My fault. I clicked off onto a YouTube video of mine. Go watch that, I guess. Eye Patch is good because it covers 2 of the best characters in the game. Actually, it covers 2 of the best characters in the game and Ghast, but sometimes it does very little. But I'm not going to go for 4 or 6. Do I ever want Beam? Actually, Special Beam Cannon isn't bad. I can hit 5 mana, and I can just blow up a backliner with it. Just kill a Wiz or injure this Jinx. But instead of that, I think I would rather spend my mana balancing. I'd like to build for the future, and absolutely not on that one. My items are so good. There is nothing right now for Eye Patch. We will hope we don't get fucked by Petrify. Okay. It's good. As long as I didn't roll an X on Soldier, I was gonna be fine here, I think. Oh wait, I need to roll mana. I need to balance this fight. Okay, now I'm clear. 4 plus 2, okay. I mean, first of all, thank God. And the main issue that you can face in this sort of a run, though, Monster Pristine, is if you miss Druid and you don't hit something that is acceptable to fill in for it, right? Because without Druid in that spot, I'm in a much worse spot. Oh, hey, Roulette. Cool. Well, now this run is just a cakewalk. Thank God I picked Eye Patch. It's like, sometimes these video games, they instantly punish you. This game has instantly rewarded me. Roulette goes crazy because you get the cleave, the cantrip, you get so many ways to break Pristine here. You are rotten. Yeah, you're Plague, man. I don't want the smoke. Balance. I suppose like this. You could foretell here if you like. I don't really like. This is not a fight that goes long, right? You have to identify it. You gotta look at what you're doing. Gotta open your eyes and see. Rotten is not a fight that goes long. Now you see, I'm saying this not for your benefit, but for mine, because I am, for lack of a better word, I was just gonna say stupid, but that's kind of mean to myself. And you know, 2024, new year, I'm still stupid, but oh god, I also need to get a new phone charger because this one's falling apart. I just got the, I don't think you heard it, but it made a little noise, disconnecting noise. Anyway, I fell into habits a ton, which is why it's fun to come back to games after a long time where I sort of know things. Ghost Shield is okay. Spinning Scythe is interesting. I like taking Ghost Shield and then just throwing it on probably here. Anyway, as I was saying, it's very easy to fall into habit, and When I come back to a game after a long period of time like I am, it's a lot easier to not fall into habit because I haven't played in so long that I don't know the habits anymore. So I get to look at that fight and use my brain, horrific as it may be to do. I don't think I'm gonna let that spiker stand. And we'll just foretell. I could also kill the demon here, but I gotta tell you, Spiker is a bitch. I hate him. No amount of time away from this game is gonna change that fact. Everyone hates Spiker. Kill him first, let the imp come. I'm gonna keep Druid for as long as possible, basically. So I'm gonna click on whatever isn't Druid. Paladin is fine. I think Paladin is an extremely acceptable, middle-of-the-road, tier 3 gray. The big thing Paladin has is a cleanse side. Not always will it work out, but it's very nice to have. And I'm gonna let the Terrarium sit on the bench. Although, if you want to be technical here, it's best to min-max a little. And by that I mean, look at the fight, is there something that needs to be cleansed? In this one it is a no, so I don't need to hold the cleanse. Cleaving 2, I can try to fight it out with the Ogre. The gnolls are the problem, no doubt. This one dies, or one of them dies I should say. I'm gonna roll it. Okay. Might just still die. Let's see here. You're out. You can knock that one down. I guess it's just gonna be burst, foretell, and that's fine. Soldier is getting clobbered by this slate. My man got his ass beat. Fucking mangled. I gotta say. It's good. I think this is lethal. Oh yeah, it is. But, I don't know, I was like brain short-circuited there for a sec. Add steel to the middle side? What's your middle side? It's the heavy side. That's okay. There's nothing good to steal here. Wooden bracelet, but the problem with wooden bracelet... What about when soldier is gone? What about when soldier is no more? Also, the problem is that it's not much better to play wooden bracelet on soldier. I think actually I would rather put wooden bracelet on druid. Interesting, isn't it? This bird scares me. Oh, pristine fights always look so scary at the outset. Yeah, that's not ideal for me. I can put up a big shield on roulette here, which is nice. That's good. Ah, that's a very good set of rolls for roulette, because now I can just full cleanse. Break this pristine. And honestly, it's good to just... I want to break the intangible. It's very scary. Like, just because I can do 4 doesn't mean I should let this go sit here and be intangible, right? It's cool to hit him for 4 if it works out, but what if I cantrip hit him, right? Then suddenly things are worse. Ah, Seer. You almost had it, boss. That was close. It was a good effort, buddy. Be going, Alpha. Brawler. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just going to avoid getting rid of Druid for as long as possible. Brawler gets the shield, because then that sets this to a baseline 5. I don't have to, like, commit, right? I can just live without the short sword. It's not a big deal if I'm not getting emerald shard value. It's not that big of an issue. I am down for seer no rerolls, though. Oh, roulette's dead as fuck in this fight. There's no counterplay. Oh well. It's fine. Holy shit. Poison 6, anyone? We always lock 3 mana. 3 heal shield. Well, you want cleanse here, I think. Yeah, because we can cleanse this. I don't want the 3. I'm willing to roll for it. Okay. It would have been cool to hit a rampage here is all. But that's fine. We foretell. This is actually a big seer fight. Yeah, fine. Good job, Paladin. It's just like I said, sometimes Paladin cleanses for you. Now, you can often find yourself in runs like this, where instead of getting value from cleanse, you get the same sort of value from weaken, which is just worth mentioning. Trantis is dead. I win the fight here. Cool. Deadly Bolt sucks. I know Deadly Bolt sucks, because it causes the holder to take damage on Hexia, and that's very not good. What about this Cleave? You can play Cleave 5, it's okay. It's not, like, game-winning, though, you know? I want my tier 8 to be game-winning. I want something that makes me go, ooh. But what we want to look at is how bad are the worst. Burning Halo is bad. Standard is okay. Mirror Mask is weird. Era's okay. Ooh, +3/+3 is nice. I think I'm down to send it. Ah, okay. Which side does this go on? Ah, oh, that's weird. That's very odd. It's not the worst, because I can do this, but it's not worth it right now. We'll come back around to this. For the record, I don't think it's much better than, like, the Cleave was here, so I don't feel bad about this choice by any stretch. Druid needs to roll mana, or we're in a bit of a bind. Sometimes Druid rolls 1 mana here, so I'm down to lock that. Cleave is better. Oh no, actually, I locked this 3, and then I can always balance. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I did roll 1 mana, but there's the Cleave. And then I go again. Nah. Three mana. I go kill here, kill here. I think Druid is just dead. Let me look at it from the start one more time. Yeah, no chance. Druid has to die here. That's alright, it's just a little unlucky. Not the end of the world. In this fight, actually, it would have been... This was a misplay on my part, now looking at it. What I should have done is I should have taken the shoes off of Seer so that I had 3 chances to roll. Sorry? Sorry. Huh? Alright, well that one's getting screenshotted and sent to the Discord. Just a quick little Control V and sent. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that. I don't think so, actually. I think that's a no, so I guess I'm gonna play Sorcerer here. Shocking. What a horror. I'm not gonna shackle myself to these lead boots here. But if I could have given Sorcerer... If I want to play this out for the long term, I should find a poem, which is probably here, for Enhance Wand, and I should have in my back pocket Enhance Wand Sorcerer. That's one of the backdoor tricks to finishing this run, if things get rather dire. I still have balance. I have to kill this Jinx quickly. I'm gonna let Brawler roll for it. Okay. 3 mana guaranteed. This is big. It kills the Jinx. Oh, and then I can cleave. Okay, okay. I see. Druid, I think, will want to reroll, but... Oh, you're still just getting fucking killed. Okay. Give it a sec. Let me run through this turn a few ways. Right, we're heavy weapons. This is fight 18. I'll never lose from this spot, so I'm okay with just letting it go here. I think it's right to just let Druid die, and then hope I can get a clean fight 19. If this were fight 19, I would think a little harder about that choice. Enhance Wand, but I don't need it. 5, I rolled. I need these cantrip hits. Again. Good. I'm getting pretty lucky here. Actually. Well, you can't roll worse than 2 damage cantrip here, actually. So I always win. Okay. Helm of Power, triple shuriken. Oh. There's our win condition. I see. You can go 2 ways with this. You can go Helm of Power for a 14 damage swing. I don't think it's good enough. I take triple shuriken here. And we are now playing chain cantrips on Sorcerer, which is okay. Oh, I'm about to get fucking annihilated. This fight is very unfortunate. I'm about to get steamrolled. I have to play... This fight wants me to play defensive, and my team does not play defensive. That's where we are. So I'm just holding a 16 here on Brawler. What is the play? It has to be to break Pristines. The play here is mana. You have to play through mana here. There's no doubt. And we just... If I roll the reroll side, I probably win. I go for it. Okay, well, you're gonna get what's coming to you here. Kill the zombie. Step 1 is balance. Oh, it's such a shame that I lose my druid here. Can I save her? What a shame. I can pick one. I have to... Oh, man. Which one? Which one? It has to be Sorcerer, because if it's Hexia and I lose the HP on Sorcerer, I'm worse off by a lot. So, it's a shame, but it goes like that sometimes. 2 damage. Sure. Go for it, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. Is it Hexia? It's Dragon. This is the worst fight for me. This is a very not good fight. Okay. So what do we do? What do we want here? I might want to hold Druid, to be honest. Because Druid brings 3 mana to the table, whereas these two both bring 2. Well, Forsaken brings 3, but Forsaken is ass. What Forsaken brings is Bind, which I guess could be okay here. It's close, I think. I don't think it's ever Doctor. It's Forsaken and we just dig ourselves into a hole here. I guess the problem is that on turn 1 and turn 2, but on turn 1 specifically, Forsaken has exactly one side to roll, and I think that this fight will be determined by our turn 1. But you hit a little more often because of Sorcerer. It's close, man. It's real close. I'm gonna go Forsaken. This goes up to 3. What do you know? Because it doesn't have a keyword on it. Sure, sure. Okay, basically, good luck. It all rides on Sorcerer here, pretty much. Uh-oh, bad start. We get a 3x revive, which is nice. The 2 mana lock. What do you do, actually? You do 15. How much do you have? 10? This one's gonna be tight. I can lock this and just insta-kill the Caw, which is nice. I think that's probably on the table. Oh, Sorcerer doing 2 damage ranged isn't terrible either. And then just sacrificing Paladin to clean the board up here and saying I'll res him later. I don't think so. I think Sorcerer is a super momentum-based character for us here. And the momentum is determined on this turn. Good roll. Go again. Oh. Very nice. Do you lock Forsaken? I should have locked mana on Paladin, you know? I guess I'll hold this now that I'm thinking about it a little more actively. I can do this play and it's not the worst. And I'll let Sorcerer go for it. Okay. It's good. I think we will win from this spot. So, kill Archer, kill Caw. Dragon is a lot less threatening when he's alone. Actually, one more thing. I'm gonna +1 Sorcerer. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And now... Oh, you know what? I'm down to Bind Paladin. There you go. Good job, Forsaken. Okay. Yeah, I think we just win the game now. I got 4 rerolls. Yeah, okay, GG. Sorry, Dragon, you're about to get fucking styled on. Everyone gather around. It's time to clown on Dragon. He's so dead. It was a little touch and go there, I feel like. It's close a lot of the time, is all I can say. And that one was no exception. It was a little close. But at the end of the day... Sorry? I think also we kind of high rolled here because this dude bit twice and I took Forsaken. Him biting into Forsaken is so unfortunate for him. Like, it's a real tragedy that this happened. I'm done rolling, we win. This dude got, he kind of got skill gap, I won't lie. He low rolled for sure. Although 5 damage spread across my team would not have threatened me. The only thing he could have done that would have threatened me was poison me. But, dude, poor Druid. Well, that'll do. I feel the same about Monster Pristine as I did going into it, which is to say, Monster Pristine is fine, usually. Hehe, I hit Druid. thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.